It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. To make a difference today. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quick throw to the left side. The sure hands. It's Glover.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open, look out! And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The shotgun run call, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Buckner. The defense has got it.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Mississippi State 14, Missouri 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Now they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. He missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Great cut. They whiff on him. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely miss defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Curtin. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
2nd and goal for the offense. There's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
So they're right on the doorstep here and get stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on 4th down.
So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. An inside give now from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch. It's Glover. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Green. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This offense is... I mean, clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! This quarterback on fire today. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one over.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Buckley. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line, it's Buckley. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Terry. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. They make the extra point to trail 21-10. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Buckner. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Now here he goes. At the 10, touchdown, Missouri. There was no catching him that time.
This tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Running through the tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Man, that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
Pass rush closing in. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Oh, look at the quick clamp. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up. It's a draw. Breaks into open space. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Missouri getting set with a first and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Short connection to the tight end here. You're able to get him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's caught. It's Glover. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The offense really clicking here. He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Number 8 set to kick this one off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that play.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. At the second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Makes a move and breaks free. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Using his legs, it's Jones. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A big defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
34, Missouri, 24.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive.
Missouri Tigers will take over first and 10.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick dart to the right. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
First play of the drive, they've come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That catch is hauled in. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Pounding away with the run game. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get 4 positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. A play action looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover for those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looks right, lets it fly. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the quarterback keeps it here. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.